will you beat Mike Pence in a debate? Same way I'll beat Kamala Harris, exposing their records. See, Republicans and Democrats are used to not really having to defend themselves. They do the rope-a-dope thing. They do the good cop, bad cop shell game where, one side attacks the other side for basically doing what they do. And the other side goes, how dare you? You're this and that. Even though that describes them just as well. It'll be easy for me because when Kamala Harris calls Mike Pence, and I'm assuming it's Kamala Harris. Whoever has the misfortune of being Joe Biden's running mate, we'll just add Kamala Harris as a stand-in because that's looking increasingly likely. When Senator Harris calls Vice President Pence a hypocrite and a corrupt person, and he calls her the same, I'll be like, yeah, no, they're both right. They're terrible. And then I'll expose their records and I'll ask some tough questions. Perfect example. I'll ask Mike Pence if he still thinks that, government should be able to electrocute gay people for being gay and shock them until they aren't gay anymore by electricity. And then I'll ask Kamala Harris why she withheld exculpatory evidence illegally in a capital murder case. Here was someone that was on trial for murder, who she knew was not guilty. And he faced being executed for it. And she didn't release the evidence that would have gotten him off as a prosecutor. She didn't release that evidence. She even tried not to release the evidence after a judge ordered her to. She tried to illegally withhold evidence that was the difference between a man being killed or not. So I'll ask her about that. That'll be fun.